Alright, so it's my birthday for another 30 minutes or so, and I wanted to make a video thing. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, except I do, because last week was a big week and this weekend was a big weekend. So on Friday, I did get to buy the car like I was planning to from my friend who offered to sell it to me at a very reasonable price, and the more I drive it, the more I'm kind of like, yeah, this was a very worthwhile car for me to buy, so I don't worry too much about buying it. But it was a little expensive and there was a bit of drama, most notably with the insurance. Most of my family, is with Nationwide, but it wasn't possible for me to also be with Nationwide without a whole lot of trouble, and they had a bad attitude, so I ended up going with somebody else. I think I ended up with Geico, and oh well, it's expensive because I don't have a lot of experience driving. That's partly because my mother was contrary, and lots of stuff. Money being the biggest one. The expense of paying for insurance is very high, so it had to wait until I could bear that burden myself. I never did get any financing for the car either, which is another sore point. So I'm, working at minimum wage, saving up for my own first car. So it's a little frustrating. It's something I won't soon forget. Banks. But Niku now is holding my keys. It's not completely clear because so much of her was gray and black already. But that's actually a key holder I made, and it does work quite well so far. I'm waiting to see if her arm falls off or peels away from the weight of the keys over time. The dog is in here with me too. Yeah, that dog. And there's so many things I want to do, but money's really tight right now because I just bought a car. So kind of like, what am I gonna do? What can I do? But my tutoring is still going on. I met with a new student today, and I've adjusted my schedule a little bit in ways I wouldn't have been able to do without the car. So overall, it's good. Yes, Joy, I'll let you out in a minute. I've not made any progress on my windmill since last week because I injured myself, and my leg still is sore. I prop it up once in a while, but it's a lot better than it was. I should be fine by Saturday. So at least that's good, because then I can do my other job that's not tutoring. But yeah, the big thing that's been driving me recently is the desire and almost need, but not quite, need to go out and do stuff with people I know, because Joy, stop. Because I've got people that I want and need to do things with. There's Joy, come over here. Good girl. So there's Deja. I need to get up with her. I've been meaning to crochet and do some other geeky stuff with her. I'm not very good at crochet, and I've not done well with practice since then, so she might be a little disappointed. But she also had a birthday today. She's my birthday twin. And what else have I got going on? I need to get up with Jesse. Jesse has a whole lot that I want to do with him. I still owe him for checking out the car. And there's a project I want to work on with him, or at least get him to look at and get his input. There's also a lot of other stuff. There's Eric. I want to talk to Eric a little bit about stuff. I went to his birthday party on Friday. That's the other big thing I did. That may have been a bit too much of a stretch on my leg, but I was happy to go there. Then I showed up and realized I didn't have a card or a present, so I need to make up for that somehow. And at some point I need to meet back up with Charles because he sold me the car, and I also owe him a little bit of money because I had to get a personal loan from him for the money to transfer the tags with, because I put all my money into buying the car. Yeah, I'm a little bit in debt again. But hopefully it will be worth it, and now I can go looking for more jobs further away. And I guess that's everything. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.